The gravel's crunching beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before, a mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood, but time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear them laughing like yesterday. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The porch swing creak still hanging on. The barn's half standing, the roof is gone. Mama's roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend running with me down that bend. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow-mo felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. A whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why, to whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. The sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. I was born where the longhorns roam. Dusty trails led me to call it home. Evenings painted by a fiery goodbye, growing up under the wide Texas sky. Barefoot summers by the creek out back, carve my name in a live oak crack. The harmonicas, well, would rise and fly and echo soft neath the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. Stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. Papa's boots would tap to a fiddle tune. Mama's voice soft as a June night's moon. We worked through heat, let the years drift by, building a life neath the Texas sky. The smell of rain on cracked red clay, sound of crickets at the end of the day. Your footprints faded off that gravel road. Packed your dreams and hitched up your load. You waved goodbye as the dust cloud grew. City lights were calling far from this view. The postman stops at the same time each day, brings your words from a world away. I hold each letter like it's your hand, reading your stories in this worn out land. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. You paint your world with colors I've never seen, tall glass towers and streets aubergine. But I still sit on that old porch swing, plucking chords and wondering how you've been. In every word I glimpse your laugh, your big city dreams on a winding path. Still I hope one day you'll find your way back to where the heart knows it should stay. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. Porch swings slow though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks wide on the pantry door where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters of life that's gone awry. The old dirt lane bends like it used to, with cedar trees lined up in a row. The barn still leans tired and weathered under a sky that seems to always glow. The porch light flickers just like the evening. Mama's still waiting though I've been gone. The tire swing sways in the quiet, like a clock that keeps ticking on. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same. Dad's old truck rusts in the corner, same old stories etched in its steel. The gravel crunches under my footsteps, carving a past I still can feel. Time might change the man inside me, but the roots here know my name. Through every twist of life's long journey, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same.
The sunset slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, heading into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill, those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that fray. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a brand new sun. The gravel shifts beneath my worn out boots, but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed. I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. I'm walking on, never looking again.
The morning fog rolls through the pine. Main Street's quiet, the way it's been in time. The diner still opens at 4:15. Same creak in the hinge of that old screen door. The faces get older, but some stay the same. New ones just carry the old family names. Rust on the tractor, cracks in the ground. It's just how it feels growing old in this town. Oh, the seasons drift slow like the river bends wide, with stories of heartache, joy by your side. You won't find it on maps, but you'll always be found. There's something that holds you, growing old in this town. Down by the churchyard, the swinging bell chimes. It echoes the years, it steadies the time. Kids carve their names where their parents once tried, etching their mark in this simple life ride. The lights on at Joe's, pouring beers till it's late. Someone's on the jukebox, playing tunes of fate. You laugh with the same folks you've known all around. There's comfort in growing old in this town. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms.
Dusty roads that curve and win through fields of corn and time left behind. Rusty barns lean with the breeze, whispering secrets in the autumn trees. Back roads and barns, where my roots still lay, echoes of laughter that time can't take away. Bittersweet memories in the golden lights gleam, where the simple felt eternal. Love was a dream. I still see Grandpa's overalls hang, the weathered planks where his hammer sang. The cattle grazed in the evening glow, every step a piece of the life I know. Back roads and barns, where my roots still lay, echoes of laughter that time can't take away. Bittersweet memories in the golden lights gleam, where the simple felt eternal, and love was a dream. The moonlit nights with crickets loud, a sky of stars, no city cloud. We chased our shadows neath the harvest moon. Youth burned so bright, but it faded too soon. A truck bed ride down a gravel lane, barefoot hearts that love through the pain. Now I'm older, but I still see back roads and barns that belong to me. His boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright, out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails, each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time has taken its heavy toll, but in my heart he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel stray, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright, out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit
towards the sky. A one-stop light town where the dreams pass by. Daddy laid bricks, Mama kept us fed. I stayed here when the others fled. Watched that oak tree grow tall and wide. Carved our initials on its rugged side. Folks said, boy, there's a world out there. But I found my life in this old town square. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the borders or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine. High school sweethearts and the county fair caught her smile beneath the cool night air. She stayed a while, then set her sights on a city skyline's tempting lights. She writes me postcards from places far, says the city's loud and she misses stars. She thought I was stuck, but that ain't true. I found freedom here in what I never knew. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the borders or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine. The sun climbs slow across the sky. Gentle breeze, the birds fly by. Out in the barn where the shadows play, Grandpa's old truck waits for me today. The red paint's faded, the chrome is worn, the seat's got cracks, the dash is torn. But there's a story in every scar of the miles it's carried and the places afar. I turn the wrench, feel the years in my hand, rebuilding the past right where I stand. Oil-stained fingers and a heart full of love, fixing his truck beneath the sky above. The radio's dead, but I hear his voice guiding my hands like I've got no choice. Take your time, don't rush the ride. The beauty's in the journey, not just the drive. I clean the windows and patch the seat, bring it back to life, make it whole, complete. A quiet afternoon, just me and the past, turning time around, making memories last. I turn the wrench, feel the years in my hand, rebuilding the past right where I stand. Oil-stained fingers and a heart full of love, fixing his truck beneath the sky above. I turn the wrench, feel the years in my still at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on a guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today, words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind, it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands, the weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today, words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, yet her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
The sun dips low behind the hills, casting long shadows on the sills. The porch swing creaks, a gentle hum, echoing memories yet to come. Bare feet resting on weathered wood, a feeling you'd hold if you only could. The screen door slams, the dogs lie still, a timeless peace the silence fills. Sundown on the front porch, life slows down, crickets chirping their evening sound. The world feels small, but it's all you need in this quiet moment. Your soul is free. Grandpa's coffee cup left its stain, a little circle like time's refrain. Mama's laughter still lingers here, a melody faint yet sharp and clear. The mail's piled up by the old oak post, like ghosts of letters both near and close. Life keeps moving, it always does, but here it slows, and that's because sundown on the front porch, life slows down, crickets chirping their evening sound. The world feels small, but it's all you need in this quiet moment. Your soul is free. In this quiet moment, your soul is free. Steam rises slow from this old tin mug, warm in my hand as the day wakes up. The sky's painted gold, strokes soft and wide. The world feels quiet with the sun as my guide. The porch creaks soft beneath my worn boots. Morning air's laced with earth and roots. A rooster calls from down the bend, another sunrise, the start of a friend. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow, simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. The clouds roll slow, whispers on high. Fading stars bid a gentle goodbye. The town's still sleeping, world's at rest. These quiet moments, they're life at its best. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow, simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. No rush, no worry, just the break of day. A touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul. Just the break of day, a touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul.
Born where the river bends towards the sky, a one-stop light town where the dreams pass by. Daddy laid bricks, Mama kept us fed. I stayed here when the others fled. Watch that oak tree grow tall and wide, carved our initials on its rugged side. Folks said, boy, there's a world out there. But I found my life in this old town square. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the border or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine, and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine. High school sweethearts and the county fair, caught her smile beneath the cool night air. She stayed a while, then set her sights on a city skyline's tempting lights. She writes me postcards from places far, says the city's loud and she misses stars. She thought I was stuck, but that ain't true. I found freedom here in what I never knew. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the borders or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine, and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine. She writes me postcards from places far, says the city's loud and she misses stars.
Thought I was stuck, but that ain't true. I found fear in what I never knew. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the border or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine, and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine. The gravel's crunching beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before, a mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood, but time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear them laughing like yesterday. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The porch swing creak still hanging on. The barn's half standing, the roof is gone. Mama's roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend running with me down that bend. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there.
Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow-mo felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. A whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky.
explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. I was born where the longhorns roam. Dusty trails led me to call it home. Evenings painted by a fiery goodbye, growing up under the wide Texas sky. Barefoot summers by the creek out back, carve my name in a live oak crack. The harmonicas, well, would rise and fly and echo soft neath the Texas sky. The sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. Stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. Papa's boots would tap to a fiddle tune. Mama's voice soft as a June night's moon. We worked through heat, let the years drift by, building a life neath the Texas sky. our footprints faded off that gravel road. Packed your dreams and hitched up your load. You waved goodbye as the dust cloud grew. City lights were calling far from this view. The postman stops at the same time each day, brings your words from a world away. I hold each letter like it's your hand, reading your stories in this worn out land. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. You paint your world with colors I've never seen, tall glass towers and streets aubergine. But I still sit on that old porch swing, plucking chords and wondering how you've been. In every word I glimpse your laugh, your big city dreams on a winding path. Still I hope one day you'll find your way back to where the heart knows it should stay. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. Porch swings slow though no one's there, dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on, broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams, now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letter on a ride. The old dirt lane bends like it used to, with cedar trees lined up in a row. The barn still leans tired and weathered under a sky that seems to always glow. The porch light flickers just like the evening. Mama's still waiting though I've been gone. The tire swing sways in the quiet, like a clock that keeps ticking on. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same. Dad's old truck rusts in the corner, same old stories etched in its steel. The gravel crunches under my footsteps, carving a past I still can feel. Time might change the man inside me, but the roots here know my name. Through every twist of life's long journey, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same.
The sunset slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, heading into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill, those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that frayed. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a brand new sun. The gravel shifts beneath my worn out boots,
but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed. I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. I'm walking on, never looking again. The morning fog rolls through the pine. Main Street's quiet, the way it's been in time. The diner still opens at 4:15. Same creak in the hinge of that old screen door. The faces get older, but some stay the same. New ones just carry the old family names. Rust on the tractor, cracks in the ground. It's just how it feels growing old in this town. Oh, the seasons drift slow like the river bends wide, with stories of heartache and joy by your side. You won't find it on maps, but you'll always be found. There's something that holds you, growing old in this town. Down by the churchyard, the swinging bell chimes. It echoes the years, it steadies the time. Kids carve their names where their parents once tried, etching their mark in this simple life ride. The lights on at Joe's, pouring beers till it's late. Someone's on the jukebox, playing tunes of fate. You laugh with the same folks you've known all around. There's comfort in growing old in this town. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks